Hey guys, today we are unboxing the Raging Wolf Figma. This is an Elden Ring figure made by Max Factory. I believe this is the deluxe edition. I got this so long ago, I don't really remember. I believe it is, because I believe it comes with all the extra stuff. Yeah, here we go. All the extra stuff. I'm not really sure what is included in terms of like the extra stuff, but it's going to be a pretty cool figure to show off. Okay, let me go ahead and open this part up. It's got a nice sleeve. Keep it all contained. So here's the actual figure box itself. Give you all the angles. You can take a look at it. Here's everything out of the box. Just a heads up, this piece here was taped onto the back of the box, so it was really hard to get out. And so be careful when pulling it out, because you might end up tearing the box if you're wanting to keep the box in good condition. This tape here was attached to the back of it. Very strong tape. Okay, here he is. This is the Raging Wolf. Had a lot of plastic pieces I had to remove around his leg area. He usually has the sheath attached to his back. I don't know if I can take it off or not. It feels pretty... It feels like I'm not supposed to take it off, so I'm not going to take it off. It does move around a lot though. Right there. As far as articulation, he's got it in his arms. Not too much in his hand, but you can twist it. Can't really move it too much. Shoulders move around, shoulder pad parts. Not too crazy, but not bad either. Hair moves around. Hair can move around a little bit, like I guess like your traditional Figma, but not like too crazy. It's been a while since I've unboxed a Figma, so this skirt can be moved all around. The belt moves around like with the horn. His knees got some movement. He's got his movement in his legs overall, I guess. Not his toes. Oh, he does. He got a little bit in his toes as well. Feels pretty stiff as a figure, but he does move. Like, you can put him in different poses. And then, of course, his torso moves around. Got a lot of really nice little details. Okay, here's some of the goodies he comes with. He comes with a torch, an Estus flask, and of course a buckler shield so he can parry his enemies. There's the inside of it. And it comes with an extra handpiece to hold the Estus flask. This is a little plastic piece to display it, I guess. And he of course comes with some extra hands for holding things or doing whatever poses. These are all the extra hands he comes with. comes with a display stand as well as a piece to hold them up. It says Figma right here. But most importantly of all, he comes with some pretty cool weapons, like this one. This one is I think this is the Claymore, right? But I could be wrong. Apologies if I've gotten the weapon wrong. It's been a while since I played. But yeah, that's one of the weapons he'll have. It's made of plastic, in case you're wondering what it feels like. So be careful, can break easily. He comes with a humongous twin blade. You can separate the pieces. They actually came separated, but I already put them together. And so I'm keeping them like this. It's a really big piece. I will separate it once we put it back in the box. Also made of plastic, so be careful. But perhaps the most important piece, he comes with the Dark Moon Greatsword, which you can see here. It has some, what's it called, translucent look to it. So you can kind of see through it a little bit. Not sure you can see it, but through my finger here, it's pretty cool. It feels more sturdy than the other ones, but it is still made from like a plastic or something. So still be careful. Okay, last few things for in the video. I did not show off the twin blade because, well, it broke. Yeah, this is the broken piece. It broke off while I was trying to pose him, so I could not display him that way. But if we ignore that, the way you're supposed to do these twin blades is they come like separated. Like this one here is attached to this piece, but it broke off. But if you ignore that, you just twist off the other end, and then it comes back in like that. So you see. Now that's not how I broke it. I broke it while I was trying to pose him. I knew the other end couldn't come apart. So it's like I said earlier in the video. The plastic pieces are always very fragile in Figmas, so you got to be extra careful. Broke off pretty easily. If you're wanting to put the shield on, this kind of scared me because I didn't really know how to do it. I was afraid I was going to break it. But this part actually comes off. See? Just gotta be careful. Comes off, comes back on easily. And then this piece here, also, make sure I got, nope, I don't have the right piece. This is the right piece. It comes off as well. So you can put the hand through here, and you put this back over it like that. Not too upset about the twin blade breaking because I wasn't really planning on displaying them with that anyway. But it does kind of suck to have it break, you know, it's a pretty expensive figure. And for it to be so fragile, it's like, eh. Even this, right here, you see him posed with this. It was really hard to get him posed with this because the hand pieces just don't grab onto it. And then it just feels like you're going to break it, so you got to be extra careful. So the Dark Moon Greatsword, it does the same thing as this one, where you can pull off the end. You gotta kind of twist it a little bit. And you can put the hand through there. These weren't so bad. This one wasn't. This is probably the easiest one to put together, is this sword, but because this one has a thicker handle, it's really hard to get around his hands, and it feels like you're gonna break it just doing it. So be extra careful with that. I mean, I like the way it looks, but definitely was not fun putting together. It feels really clunky, and a lot of pieces feel like they could break. Yeah, so I like the figure, but it's like kind of a double-edged sword. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Have a good one. Bye.